What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on a historic building here in the downtown of Phoenix, Arizona, and it's a bit of a unique project because the HVAC portion may not be that unique, but I want you to take a look at these shingles right here. These roof shingles, I wish I would have gotten a video of how much work they are for these roofers to do. They're like wood. It's not pine, it's some other type of wood, but they pretty much heat it up in hot water. You see them dipping it in hot water. They're having to bend it, you know, I don't know if you can see, but it's got like a lot of round. This building has a lot of roundness to it. We even have to put in a lot of these anchors so that you don't actually slip off and just, you know, roll all the way off. See, it's got this crazy curves to it. But I mean, I kid you not, these poor roofers have been working on this roof for probably over 2 months. And I'm not a roofer, so I'm not going to say whether that's taking too long or if it's at normal speed or if it's even going faster, but to me that's so crazy. And I asked them about how much it costs to do this building, and I mean, they were talking upwards of 200 grand for the roof. I don't know if you can see this, but it's got all these weird curves to it, and they have to, you see, they got to be bending them over and whatnot. Oh, look, I think he's doing one right there. Yeah, I'll show you right now. And I got to be careful not to slip off because there's not, you know, anchors everywhere. But you see in that they got a can down there with boiling hot water, and they dip the wood in there, the wood shingle, and then they, you know, they bend it and give it the curve or the form that they need it to take. I had never noticed that, so I just thought something I'd share with y'all. I don't know if you can see over there. You see that right there? All that, you know, crazy curvedness to it. Very custom roof work. Let me know in the comment section if y'all have worked on these types of roofs. It's my first time in 10 years working on a roof like this. And you know, it's not slippery, it really isn't. The wood gives it a lot of grip. You know, at no moment have I felt like, you know, it's not pitched crazy either. It's only like maybe 412 pitch. But yeah, I thought it'd be interesting. And for the HVAC side, you can see we got our 2 units that are going to be sitting up here on the roof. We had to install these metal channels and anchor them to the roof, and then put the stand on top of it. I don't know if you can see that. They're inside of that channel, and we're actually also going to weld them to it. You know, put a couple welds so that it really doesn't move. But that's pretty much it. We got our sealed ductwork in there. You know, of course, commercial buildings, you need to have, you know, copper drain lines with union fittings. And here's the other one on this side. We got another one right up in here. Same thing, the metal channels. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get a video of that guy giving that a form to that roof shingle. But I better set this unit in place. Now that I remember, I did work on another roof similar to this, and it was kind of a pain. It was a little bit of a pain. It was a little bit difficult to get the pitch right because this one's a lot more uniform, but the last one I had to work on was, you know, a lot harder, let's put it that way. And if you see here, it's so hard to figure out where the pattern is. I don't know if you know what I mean. You know, I wish I had a roofer that could explain to me, but you know, I don't see, you know, a pattern here. I don't see, you know, it's like it offsets a few inches, so I don't know. It's literally done piece by piece by piece. You know, it's not like a whole piece of 2x2 or anything like that. It's like, you know, each individual piece, man. I think they're actually working on this side. Oh yeah, they are. He's doing the right thing. He's all anchored down. And yeah, look at him. Literally every single part, every single piece has to be cut one by one and then hammered down or stapled down or nailed down one piece at a time. Whew. I'm sure they're paying this guy a premium though for this amount of work, this amount of labor, and this amount of material too. This wood can't be cheap by no means. All right, we got this one in place. Let's go to the next one. Now we got the next one coming up. Come on, man. Let's go see what they're up to. There he is. There's good old Kieran. All right, we're coming up. All right, and there it is. We set the unit in place. Again, because this is a commercial building and it's a very peculiar type of roofing, we had to put the railing in and weld the stand to that rail. Also, I'm sure you know, well, at least here in our state, commercial buildings require, you know, full copper condensation line. You cannot just put PVC, won't pass code. And it's got to have a union fitting. Pretty important for it to pass code as well. Well, that's what it looks like. A little bit different, slightly different. Again, because there's a general contractor involved, as the electrician will connect the high voltage to our equipment. That's pretty much it. We're wrapping up. Here's this one. Again, all copper, rigid, 3/4 pipe. And then here's our unit. Again, rails on the bottom, welded to the stand. And that is pretty much it for this one. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Sorry if I talked too much about the roof design and not so much about our work here, but this would not be the first time you see us install a couple trains, right? So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.